Hello guys, it's Kimirafer and Pure Torture, episode 1. Driving the Lotus 49T around the Nürburgring, and I've got all assists off and I stalled. Okay, now that's annoying. Where's my... Okay, it's already starting. Okay, so just gonna drive around the Nürburgring. Oh my god. It's been months since I drove here, and I don't like this car tiny bit. And I put on the webcam. You can see I'm not cheating. That's one. Swearing may be involved in this. So this car doesn't have a lot of grip, as you can see. Not a whole lot of downforce. It's from the year 67. So you can imagine. Oh my god. Keep going, keep her going. I kept her going. Reverse. Now for someone without a driving license, or at least like a temporary driving license, this would be a hell. Because you have to do clutch and everything. I've got over a year of experience in a car, and I can tell you, holy shit, this is hard. Because also you don't feel any feedback from your pedals. So yeah, I have driven the Nürburgring before. Forza. I did it once on this game. Keep it going, keep it going. And I stole her again. Okay, so... Okay, so I got her going again. This is seriously pure torture. Also, don't brake and turn with this car. Doesn't work. But I have to be honest, I don't really know this track too well. And I have only driven 3 races with this car. 1, 2. Oh, this is a tight and twisty section. Oh, I can see how this is a hell for someone without a driving license. Holy shit. Fuck. Kept that on the track. Hope the steering and such is not too loud. Oh, and this car has the horrible weight distribution, so it tends to have a lot of oversteer. Basically where the backhand steps out. Oh my god. Back down to... Oh, I remember this section from Forza. Looks quite different in this game. Just as hard. So... I really don't want to go like a snail. But... Oh, we're approaching carousel, aren't we? I'm releasing my clutch too fast. Is this? No, this is not carousel. This is not carousel. Wrong decision. Keep it playing. Okay, we didn't stall this time. Firestone tires. God, it's been long since I drove with those tires in F1. Yes, this is an F1 car, if you were wondering. 1967. This car. Lotus 49, if you need to know. Cosworth engine. I checked it up, it's like 340 brake horsepower. Horrible weight distribution and a rather white tire thing. The tires are really far apart. It helps me that I driven kind of a lot with this car. According to this game, the max speed of this car is, what was it, 321? I'm calling bullshit. I haven't even gotten over 270 yet. Maybe like barely 280. That's like on a long straight on Spa. Okay, I can see carousel on the map. It's a tight hairpin. Come on, go into 5th. I'm too low revs. I just went from 5th to 3rd. Don't try that. Don't. If you're fortunate enough to drive one of these cars, don't do it. Ah, bitch! Don't. And I spin her. Can I keep her going? Yes, I can. Oh my god, that's some driving expertise right there. Luckily I know this game inside out. Oh my god. Saying that, this is carousel. I don't remember the inside of the corner being that abrupt. Hopefully you can see everything well. Kind of a makeshift way. Oh my god, gravel. Keep it in neutral. Kind of a makeshift. And I stalled. After going, I didn't shut the engine off this time. I'm learning. Taking too much curb. See, this car really doesn't have any grip. Anyway, I think if it's the first time driving this car for someone on this track with the setup I'm doing right now, he's dead. To be honest, in real life I would have been killed in this car already on this track. Make it. Ooh, power slide. Most corners are like second gear with this car. It should have even been first gear, but I wanted to keep traction. Oh, slide. I don't have. I've also turned off DCS, which means traction control. So no DCS, I just can't floor it with the pedal immediately. That will cause me to lose traction and spin horribly. Oh, I can see the long straight. Come on, come on, come on. Make it. Oh my god. Could have gone faster through there. Yeah, there's no way I'm setting a valid lap time on this. Get it into gear there. What the fuck was that? Probably didn't press my clutch enough. Okay, so let's get an amazing exit to this corner. And let's look at our top speed of this baby. Okay, I hope I can take a feeble light left-hander, sorry. Full throttle. What game? What the fuck are you saying? It's going into limiter, resetting some RPM, dropping it like 5 or so APH. Yeah, fuck, I'm braking. I already know this is a slow corner. This is a track. I think I have a clean lap on it in Forza. Pretty sure I do. Anyway. Let's go for another lap, because this is pure torture. And fucked up the lap time. Invalidate. I just want to see what lap time I can get. Of course, new F1 cars. I think ever since like around 2000, they don't need a clutch to shift anymore, because the next gear is pre-shifted, and that makes it so their gear shifts take about 30 milliseconds. Not a lot if you think about it. If you calculate how many times they shift in one lap, that's a lot of time they're out of gear. I don't want to jump. Yeah, went too fast over that. Thinking of it, I should do like a rally video. I don't have a rally game. That's a problem. I do. I've got Dirt 2, I think, or Dirt 3 on my 360, but I've got a Cronus Max to get my steering wheel on there, but that's not a good idea. And the handling on that game is not superb either, so it's made for a controller. I'm not doing it with the steering wheel. I'm getting much more confident with this car, which is good for my racing league. Keep it in third. Okay, I kept it under control there. Oh my god, this corner every time. I hate it on Forza and I hate it on this game. What the fuck was that? Almost without using clutch, and kept it going just because of wheel spin. Hey, want a good driving tip? Don't look at your speed to determine your well, when you're gonna shift and such, and if you're gonna stall. Listen to the car and watch the RPM. Oh no, way too fast. Holy shit. Oh my god. Anyway, if the mic doesn't sound all too good, I do apologize, but I can't use my normal mic because it's way too sensitive for this game. Well, just for steering wheel in general. I don't know whether I'd even be able to edit all the sounds out. That's the thing. Like with a Shure SM7B, yeah, I could. I wouldn't pick it up. Or if I would sit further from this and really put it next to my mouth, but then I wouldn't be able to have the pop filter in front of it. So yeah, put it down to third. Oh, didn't like it. I didn't like it. Anyway, this is the second gear one for sure. 4 minutes into this lap. I'm gambling on about 9 minutes for a lap around the ring, the green hell, whatever you want to call it, the Nordschleife. I always want to put it into seconds for the corner, because that's on most racetracks, but not on this one. It's actually just public roads, to be honest, so... Oh, this is the second one. This is going really well. I think I've gone off in the first corner. Have I gone off ever since? I don't think so. No, I spun once. I think that's it. Anyway, just try this and you'll learn to have some respect for the people who did this in 67. Because they did this track, this car, without DCS, no STM, no ABS, and even without servo steering, so have some respect for them. The likes of Jackie X, the what's his name, Graham Hill, those guys. Anyway, okay, this is a tight corner, probably down to first. Oh my god, the exit was good, but then I spun it. That's number 3. 3 mistakes. Okay, so second gear. Oh, way too fast, way too fast. Nope, barely kept it together. Nope. Accelerated with the wheel on the grass. It's 4 mistakes, I think. We're almost at sector. We're in sector 2, almost to sector 3, so I'm surprised by that. And mistake number 5. They're just coming by the dozen at the moment. This is a really hard part. Carousel through the long straight is a really difficult part of this track. Beginning and not that hard. First corner might be annoying, as you saw. Still not that hard in general. With an F1 car you do this all flat out. A lot of these things. Because it's really a track that rewards a decent amount of downforce. Okay, so we've got one complex of corners left. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to lock the brakes once. I'm not braking, just using my clutch to slow down a bit. Though it doesn't really do a lot of slowing down. Actually, it's just the same as releasing your throttle, but still, it saves some fuel, I guess. You're out of gear. Oh my god, this corner. Sit. Just for the straight, you could up the gear ratios. Okay, do you see the blimp up there? I think I'm gonna get pretty close to my guess. We're at 8 minutes and a half. I guess 9 minutes, so maybe. Still slower than the Ford Transits on this track. Look at it limiting itself. Oh, keep it together, keep it together. Preemptively braking for this corner. Normally in the 24 hours you go straight through there, but not for me. That's 9 minutes, 6 seconds, and 343 thousandths. Anyway, we're just gonna park it here. Put it in neutral. Keep the car running. Anyway, that's been it. Can I? No. I'm just gonna turn her this way. Anyway, that's been it for this time. I hope you enjoyed. This was pure torture, but I'm signing off. I'll see you next time.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's